Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the first episode of the Uchiha Boys podcast. I'm your host, Zeitz. I'm joined by my two co hosts, Clyro
Hello.
and delix.the.reviewer.
Yo,
Alright, so basically, in this podcast, we're going to be talking about characters in the series and drama in the Naruto community, depending on what's happening in the community each week. And today, we're going to be talking about Obito. Alright, boys, so you want to start us off?
you know he wanted that Rin 12-year-old pussy.
Alright.
People don't like him because he was too obsessed with a 12-year-old girl. But
Well, we can wait. First of all,
He
we
was
can
trying
say
to think-
something. Kakashi penetrated Rin.
I mean,
You know when he killed her?
Technically, buddy.
people thought he was a creep because he was still into someone who was a lot younger with him. He was like only
Yeah,
30
but like
years old.
she would be like the same age, so
30, yeah. But people think he's a pedophile, but he's not. He's not.
Yeah, he really isn't. That's just like a
Second
bad
thing,
meme.
he didn't start the war over Rin. He said it multiple times. This war isn't about her.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he didn't start the war over Rin. Everyone says he does, but he told Kakashi multiple times. I mean, there was no real reason to lie about that either. Like, he could have just said he started the war for Rin, and then Kakashi would just feel shittier, but he didn't say
What
that.
happened to Ren is what inspired him to be like, you know what, this whole world's a mess. I'm just gonna save it. But it wasn't actually like, okay, since Ren's dead, everyone has to be under this project so they could be free, because I feel like it's the only way. I don't feel like it was like that. I feel like he did it because it was the right thing, and because what he saw happen to Ren, he doesn't want no one else to go through that same pain. He even tried to tell Kakashi, like, there won't be any pain anymore. Just come with me. You'll have
Yeah,
your
but-
ideal version of me. You'll have Ren back. But Kakashi's like, dude, that's not the real reality. You got to come back to the real one. You know, you're a mess, but you have to move forward, because I moved forward, but he didn't listen.
Yeah, but plus, Obito was under the influence of Madara also at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at the same time, wait, hold on. You talk about the adult one or the kid one? Because Obito said to Madara that I've never trusted you as an ally. He never thought of it as a comrade.
Yeah, but he was still
Yeah, but he
manipulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm asking, which time are you talking about? When he was a kid or when he was an adult? Because when he was an adult, it didn't seem like he was going to follow through to Madara's plan.
I guess when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Even Kabuto said, I don't think that the fake Madara is actually going to carry out your plan. And Madara if the Madara is like silent for like a few seconds into Kabuto says, like, you know, there's a few survivors over there, that he does the deep force emergence. He was a little bit iffy. He was like, shit, is this kid going to actually fall through, or is he lying to me? Because he was so confused. Why was he reanimated Edo Tensei instead of Ren Rebirth? So I felt like Obito wasn't actually going to do it. I felt like he was just going to take his identity and just do the Tsukuyomi without him. That's what I think. I feel like he kind of was like, okay.
Yeah, I think he would have done that actually if Madara wasn't.
He's probably
brought
like,
back
okay,
with
I know what to
Tensei.
do now. I'm not gonna resurrect Madara.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of a bad move for Madara. He told Obito everything. But you know, I think it was his only option left, because he like started too late. Like he started because like Obito was like pretty much just like brought to him as well. Like he didn't start looking for someone to carry on his legacy for so long. So he could have easily found someone in the period where he was like hiding. Like he could have used a transformation jutsu, and he could have found someone while he was like hiding away, waiting for his Renegon to awaken. He could have found someone then easily, but you know.
But what's really cool about Obito's character, he's one of the very few characters that actually has a very deep and long backstory, which is awesome. I like how it can just go deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Just like when he fucked you in, it was deep.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, Obito, he's just such an underrated character, and like in a lot of reasons. I mean, people hate him because he started the war. He never decided to go back to the village. He decided to destroy it. But people got to understand that Obito didn't care about the world during that time. He was like, screw it. I'll kill my teacher. I'll kill the villagers. I don't care if Kakashi lives or dies. I don't care. He was going through a lot until, you know, when it came to him being an adult, it's like, okay, I can move forward or I can keep going down to the darkness. And that's when Obito kept going, you know, more into the dark. He kind of felt like, you know, the more I go this direction, the more I'll be able to find answers. But really, he was just hurting himself. Kakashi even told him, you know, the hole in your heart isn't going to heal because you keep abandoning everything. He even told him himself. You abandoned. Yeah, he abandoned everything. That was on him. That was on him. And to think about, you know what's really cool about Kakashi and Obito, that they're both two different versions of the same being, except Obito fell into the darkness while Kakashi kept moving forward. He lost so many people like Obito,
Yeah,
but
it's
Kakashi
because
decided
it's like the same thing with Naruto and Sasuke. Like there's visual representation, but they didn't have that for Kakashi and
he moved
Obito.
forward.
Because
He moved
Kakashi
forward.
had like people around him. He still had Minato for a period of time. He had the third Hokage mostly. That was what that was the person who pushed him. And Obito had like no one. It's like the same thing with like the Naruto versus it's just like the same thing at the end of the series where it was Naruto versus Sasuke, and they gave like the visual representation of Naruto having all these people and Sasuke being alone. It was like the same thing for Kakashi and Obito, which played into a theme that you need your friends along with you to succeed.
And Kakashi, you know, you remember that moment when he pinned Sasuke to a tree after fighting Naruto on the hospital, and he's like, "Dude, everything that you're talking about, my family and everything, yeah, they're already dead." And also another thing, you got to forget about revenge. Like he tried to tell him, like, I understand your pain, but I found new comrades, and you did too. So why are you trying to think about revenge? Kakashi knows what that's like, but he decided to think about the positive of life. You know, I still have a home. I still have other people there. And Sasuke had the same thing. He lost his clan, but he still had people that care about it, but he still abandoned it. And that's why he felt like, you know, I connected this kid, but then again, I can't, you know, decide his actions. I can give him advice, but whatever he does, it's what he does. Kakashi can't force it on him. So he knew what he was going through, but the only thing he could do was just talk to him. He didn't really understand his true motives. Like, I mean, Kakashi probably did, but I don't think he understood it. Like, I don't know. I think you get what I'm saying, but
Yeah, pretty much. Joker, what do you think?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I was waiting for a response, and you're like, I don't know.
Hey, I have a question. Like I've been checking, and like Obito is the only like Uchiha guy that we've seen that still didn't like use Susanoo like in the series, right?
Yeah, because he didn't have both his Mangekyo.
What a rant.
But he ended up comboing his ass out of heaven and going to the Kakashi, which that
By the way,
thing that still does not explain anything. How can you just take yourself out of? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey man, when I have time, I'll explain that plot hole.
To be honest, I felt like Kishimoto was just screw it. It's at the end of the series. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. I don't care what the fans feel like.
I want to go on my honeymoon.
I'm just gonna do it anyway. Huh? What?
Whoa. No, because Kishimoto didn't go on his honeymoon till after the series was finished. He was like, I want to go on my honeymoon now. After 11 years.
I feel like he could have actually explained a lot of plot holes, but he probably just didn't have time. He probably thought about something and like, okay, I'll explain it later, but shit, I'm running out of time. I just got to keep moving forward. Maybe it happened like that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like, you gotta pay attention to, like, the author's real life and stuff. You can't just be writing manga the whole day for us.
The thing about being a manga artist, people feel like it's always greatest fart, which is not true. There has been a lot of manga creators that said Shonen Jump rushed them, pushed them,
yeah, exactly.
and probably advised
I mean, one
them
chapter a week is insane.
Dude, Sasuke was never supposed to be a thing. His editors advised him to do a rival for him, like Vegeta and Goku. Kishimoto originally never wanted. I mean, not never wanted. He never created Sasuke. He was advised to create him. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Did you know the leader of the Hidden Leaf was supposed to be a dog?
What? What?
Wait. I didn't know that piece of trivia, buddy.
Yeah, go watch Anime Balls Deep's video.
Of course, he went balls deep into that shit.
Just like
Obito and Nichiren.
Remember, Kishimoto was inspired by Toriyama and Dragon Ball's work, and their
he was so inspired, dude.
No, I'm saying that their president was a dog. Remember, it was a dog, so he probably did the leader for the village as a dog as well. So, to me, I feel like I'm glad they pushed him because I feel like that would have been a little bit dumb if he did that. So I'm glad they kind of pushed him.
If animals could talk and shit in Naruto, other than
if we wanted a dog for a leader, why not just put Kiba?
Are we still talking about Obito?
Oh shit! I forgot about him.
Bro, this is your problem, buddy. You get too sidetracked.
Like, yeah, how did we go from Obito
forgot.
to a dog? We went from a human being that was strong to a doggy that I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
You go from Obito to a dog.
I forgot about it the entire time. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh my
I forgot
god.
about Obito the entire time.
Alright, coming back to Obito, so
I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he's here. I fucked up. I forgot
okay,
about him the entire time.
Joker, give us a quick summary about Obito in a funny way.
Obito
Go.
is one man.
I'm still laughing.
Go.
He's one man who was teamed with Kakashi and Rin, and after he died in the mission, and after he wanted to get revenge, so he went to the hill and leave, made a nine-tailed beast appear, and after he fought his own sensei, but the sensei fucked him in the asshole, and after and after he went into depression,
Okay. That's a little too much.
and went in the Akatsuki and then under the name of Toby, and after he did stuff in the end, Minecraft.
All right.
Okay, that's a little.
Good
That's
explanation.
a little too. That's
10
too
out of 10.
much.
All right. Anyway, so Delix.
Okay. Okay.
Why do you keep saying okay?
No.
Are you
back
okay,
to the
buddy?
dog. No, back to the dog.
Okay. No. Coming back. What the fuck is this podcast?
What?
What the fuck is this podcast?
What? What just happened?
All right, coming back to Obito. So yeah. So Obito after.
Don't edit any of this out. Don't edit it.
I know. This is gonna be the best podcast in Naruto, boys. All right. So anyway.
Anyways.
So Obito, you know, after he became an adult, he was always too set on his ways, and he constantly tried to convince himself what he was doing was right because he was too far gone by that point. I mean, he killed Minato, like he couldn't just go back now. He already killed his master. He was too far down his path. He joined the Akatsuki, recruit a bunch of members. You know, he was already in too deep, basically.
Wait, but technically he didn't kill his master.
He caused the death, buddy. He summoned the Nine Tails out of his wife, and then caused her death. And then the Nine Tails killed Minato, basically. So,
I like how he didn't, thought about the past. He was like, okay, it doesn't care if he's my master or if that's his wife. I'm just gonna kill everyone and just do.
It's
what
okay.
I need.
He'll be back in someone's dream, in the infinite Tsukiyomi.
But I like how he just put the past completely aside and just carried out his goals. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, the only part of his past he didn't put behind was Surin. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Wait,
the difference between
how when Obito takes off his glasses, he awakened the Sharingan. How does that make sense?
Glasses?
Same thing. No, that when he was small.
His goggles.
Same thing, you fat cow.
His what? His goggles?
Yeah, why when we remove them, he awakens the Sharingan when he was Kakashi in the thing fighting the thing.
The thing fighting the thing? What?
Yes.
Felix, explain.
All I can say is Nani.
Okay, anyway, coming back to the topic, Obito, the difference between Obito and Madara is basically that Madara wanted to be the savior of the world. Like, he wanted to save the world for everyone that was living there, not so much for himself. He just wanted
wanted to have the big dick.
He just wanted to watch over the world, while everyone else was in the Tsukiyomi, and, he just wanted to save the world because of all the suffering he experienced, and he didn't want other people to experience that. But Obito, he wanted to cast the Infinite Tsukiyomi to be in it as well. Like, he just wanted to see Rin, so that was basically his downfall. He did it for a selfish reason, and Madara did it for a non-selfish reason. So it was easy to manipulate Obito because he was going off emotion, while Madara was looking at it in a more objective way,
The one thing I never understood is did Madara know that he was kind-hearted and helpful? That all took place in the village, and Madara wasn't there. So how did he know what Obito used to do? That to me, I feel like that's kind of a plot. Like, how did you know what he did in the village and what he did for other
Maybe he
people?
could just
This is
like
your first time.
tell from his mannerisms. I don't know.
But I do like the idea of taking someone so kind-hearted and loving to other people to someone who just says screw it, and I'm just gonna go down the
Yeah.
the dark path and just sacrifice for the good. I'm going to do all this stuff just for peace, and I don't care if my best friend lives or dies. It just
Well,
taking someone so innocent to a dark path was very intelligent on Kishimoto. I will
well,
admit that I like that road.
hey,
I like that
let
road.
me talk. Calm down. Literally,
Fuck
like,
you. No one cares about you.
Oh, bro, we're gonna be
I'm
co-hosts for the next
I'm
couple
joking.
months at least. So calm down,
Years.
I'm
buddy.
joking.
okay.
I'm
So
joking.
basically, wait. After that Obito was crushed by the rock and stuff, he was still alive, and he could see his friends. Like he could spy them. I don't understand why he didn't just go and see them and say that he was alive.
What?
Like Obito, like everyone thought he was dead, but he was actually alive. Why didn't he go back in the Leaf Village?
Buddy, did you not watch the series?
No.
He didn't go. What?
He couldn't break out of the cave Madara was keeping him in because he was too weak.
But when Obito went out to see, like when Kakashi and Rin were fighting, he let him out.
He didn't go back because after what he saw Kakashi do to Ren's chest, that made him not go back.
Yeah, because Rin was his whole world. Because he put all his eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying?
I do like how Obito told Kakashi she rather dies by a man that she loved than a guy that just was crushed by a. Well, he didn't say it like that, but he said it as like she rather dies by someone that she deeply cared about. I like that because. Like I need to die, but I'm just gonna jump in and let the guy that I love kill me because it's like the best way to go out. I like how that happened.
Yeah, she was like, "Fuck you, Obito." Easy.
What's really cool that he never brought up jealousy between that she knew that Rin had a crush. It was never brought up like I can't believe Rin has a crush. That never popped up. It's like he knew, but he never made a big deal about it. I find that really interesting. That was never brought up. Like he knew.
No, like he didn't blame Rin. He was like, that's one of the main reasons he didn't like Kakashi. He was just trying to get Kakashi, like telling him to fuck off, basically.
But Kakashi didn't have feelings for her. He didn't care about women like Sasuke. He just
I know, but that's like the thing. That was the thing about Obito. He thought Rin was like this perfect angel that couldn't do any wrong, even though she was the one who had a crush on Kakashi. He was blaming Kakashi. He was like, "Oh, Rin's so perfect, dude." So once he gave himself that mindset and Rin died, he was like, basically this perfect angel like died. Meanwhile, all these evil people in the world are still alive, so this world's fucked, basically. He like gave himself that mindset, and that was like one of the main reasons he took Rin's death so hard compared to Kakashi, because Kakashi looked at her like a normal person. While Obito looked at her as like this like perfect object that couldn't do anything wrong,
I wish Boruto was the one under that rock and not Obito. I'm just saying.
Yup. Boys, Boruto video coming out soon on my channel.
Please release it. Please release it, Daddy. I want to see it, Daddy.
Whoa.
Wait, everyone, can you just go into the oh fuck, wait, my phone's ringing.
You have a phone?
This is gonna be the best podcast.
Okay, everyone, go to the text channel and look at the meme section.
Oh
Did
my
you just
God.
say the sex channel? Did you just say the sex channel? What?
Okay,
we have one of those? We have one of those?
I know he's addicted to sex, so calm down.
All right, boys, we're gonna be taking a little break, and we're gonna have some comedy relief here by Joker. So, Delix, go look at the channel.
Oh God.
Go to the meme channel. It's Jesus himself.
Delix, you literally look like Jesus there. You're like, take my hand, my child.
Right,
Bro, and the lighting's perfect. Delix, you literally look like Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Are we still broadcasting? I don't know what we're doing right now.
We're trying to have some comedy relief after all that depression of Obito. Look, Delix, you literally look like Jesus Christ, buddy.
I don't even think he knows what we're talking about.
Delix, look at the meme channel.
Does he know how to go in the meme channel at least?
Delix. Delix?
Shame.
I'll just send you a picture.
Shame.
Look.
What am I doing?
Look at this. You look like Jesus Christ.
Why is my old videos on here?
You put it public, buddy. This is bound to happen.
Ah, dude,
You look
dude,
like
dude.
Jesus Christ in this shot. It's not our fault.
I know. When I was in high school, my teacher called me baby Jesus, and everyone called me that. You're not the first to say that. You're not the first to say that.
The lighting's perfect. You're like, come forward, my child. Why would you put your hand in that position and expect people to not say that, buddy?
Are you going to Photoshop me?
Yes,
No.
Please do, Daddy.
with pleasure.
Okay. Anyway, boys, coming back to Obito, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough comedy relief.
Obito's ugly after he gets crushed.
All right, and
He should die in a freaking fire.
just like Madara, right?
Yes.
No, that hurts my heart. No, that hurts my heart.
Look what he
Madara,
said.
you said
What a
you said
fucking
that
cunt.
you said that hurts my heart. Right as you say that.
Bro, look what delix sent in the debate thing.
Master
He's
V2,
so
buddy. Jesus, why are you saying these things?
bad. Jesus.
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
We're-
Are we even?
you shouldn't give us a meme channel, boys. That's the one rule about us. All right. Anyway,
What the fuck is going on?
The fuck?
Delix, what else do you want to say about Obito? All right.
I do feel like
Boys,
his motives were good,
Yes.
but what he was doing for those motives were bad. Like he had the right mindset, but what he did to achieve it was a little too.
Yeah.
It was too messed up. Like he killed too many people. One of the things I don't understand is
It's
that
because he
took out
was
Madara's
like, I don't care about this world anymore, dude. Like
bitch,
he went.
bitch. Let
Yeah.
me finish.
Whoa.
I don't like how he told Hitachi that like I'm Madara and everything, and I do have grudges against my own village. When Obito didn't have grudges against his own village, he just did it anyways. He didn't have to go that far to kill his own clan. He didn't have anything against the Uchiha clan. Period.
I mean, he
That was
didn't
so
have
stupid.
anyone in his clan. All he had, he didn't his clan shunned him for being weak, while all of them were strong. So like, he did have kind of a grudge against his clan.
yeah.
No, also the mission. How to that the Uchiha were wiped out. He told Sasuke as a fellow member who survived, how about you join the thing? I'm just like, how did Madara know this? He's been dead. No one told him the info that all the Uchihas were dead.
Wasn't he the one who helped? Oh no. Wait, what?
Madara didn't know. Madara was dead when when Hitachi killed everyone. So how
Yeah,
did
but
he know the
Obito told
information?
him.
No, he didn't. When Madara joined the battle, he met up with Obito fighting Kakashi. He's not going to sit down and be like, "Hey, so what's been happening for the last few
Yeah,
minutes?"
they
that I've
used-
been
Maybe
they
dead?"
used the
Maybe Kabuto
No,
told him like off screen.
They used the cell phone.
Maybe Kabuto
what?
like told him because
The
he.
cell phone.
The Uchiha tablet. The Uchiha tablet.
No,
Oh, yeah?
no. Yeah, while Madara was in the heavens dead, Obito Kabuto called him. Like, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I just murdered our clan, buddy. You
used
proud?
to call me on my Minecraft.
What the fuck has this podcast come to in the first episode?
I don't
already?
even know what we're doing anymore.
Hit or miss. I guess they
Oh
never
my god,
miss.
Joker, stop. Alright. Alright, coming back to
piss.
Obito. What do you have to say, Felix?
Why are you always asking me? God
Why not?
damn.
You're the smartest one here, buddy. That's why.
Why? Because I'm like what? Because I'm 35 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, I can relate to that. Sasuke. Exactly. 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 Exactly.
What the fuck is
Holy
this?
shit, she's rapping.
Exactly.
Stop, Joker, stop.
What? She's just
Don't give Joker the internet.
Don't give him anything. Not even a meme channel.
Okay.
Alright, Joker.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we just lost a subscriber just now.
This is a lost cause, boys.
I'm back.
Are you uploading this tonight?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so let's talk about Obito again.
Alright, go. You start.
You start.
You've been the one fucking her on this whole time, buddy. You start.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, boys? Alright, so
I fucked
Obito,
Sasuke's mother.
the reason he coming back to what Delix said, the reason he murdered all those people was because he was too. Bro, can I finish?
Why did he murder people?
I'm trying to explain. It's because he lost Rin. As I said, he gave himself the mindset that Rin was his perfect angel that couldn't do anything wrong.
Well, Rin was an Ebony girl.
Yeah. Anyway, so he gave himself this this picture, like this perfect picture about Rin. So when she died, he was like, this world is unfair. Like this perfect angel.
Why did he just rage quit the world?
Oh my god. He was like, this perfect angel died, like this world is fucked up. So this whole time, like, he still had this anger. I don't know. Like, of course people are different, but like he had this anger for so long, like going on and on. So he could just murder all these people, especially right after Rin's death. Those Anbu members, dude, you already knew what was gonna happen to them right after Rin's death. Once you looked at what Rin meant to Obito, it's kind of obvious that he would do that. But with all the murder after that, he got a more like cooled mindset. He didn't really like lash out in anger too much.
He's a very dope character. He is. I mean, his story.
Yeah, he didn't have more.
Have a lot to do with what it means to sacrifice to gain something greater, which I love it. You know, he sacrificed everything. You know, his past life, his friends, just to create this ideal world. But
he didn't do it. So his life was a failure.
But he. Yes, I understand he failed, but him trying to do something, you know, in that right direction, in that right motive, is what caused him to be, you know, this downfall human being. But I don't know, it's really interesting. I don't know. I feel like what he was trying to do was, you know, he had the right purpose, but there were a lot of things in his ideas that he just didn't think about. Like, why? Like, do I really have to kill everyone that I actually cared for? I don't understand. He didn't have to kill everyone that he actually probably did like. He probably just said, screw it, I'm just going to kill everyone, but I don't understand why.
He killed everyone because he wanted to forget about his past.
Yes.
Really like to entertain people.
Yes.
Anyway, I got off sidetrack what I was trying to say, but I feel like
with the dog.
I feel
that's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, alright.
Connected.
Alright, anyway, boys, we're not bringing that into the podcast.
Wait, what?
We have a very colorful set of hosts here. Alright.
This podcast fucking sucks. I want my money back.
Yo, you didn't do anything.
Whoa. Alright.
Let's just end it.
Thank you all for listening to this podcast. I don't think we covered as much as...
Will be returning to this podcast anytime soon.
I don't think we covered everything we needed to, but hopefully we still entertained you. Because there's a million Obito videos out there, and if we just like had a generic like deep convo the whole time, that would be kind of boring.
Honestly, this video fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I want my money back from 1995.
Anyway, so we try to entertain you as best we could. Subscribe to all of us. I'll leave our channels in the description and on the side page of the YouTube channel.
I'm not
subscribe to this channel.
Don't subscribe. I'm a fucking.
Okay, subscribe to this channel as well.
Subscribe to the old channel of Delix where he's Jesus Christ and
ignore Delix's self-loathing.
Oh my Uchiha gods!
Thank you all so much for watching the Uchiha Boys podcast. And yeah, other than that, peace out, guys.